You know, they say the war never changes, but you want to know what else never changes? The march of civilization from Oslo in a game called Federation. Yeah, that's what we're playing today. So, we made it to day 195, and I guess this is just, seeing how long, this colony lasts. At least until, the century has passed, and, well, it's up in the air after that one. Oh dear. Yeah, don't know what's going on with that, overlay issue. But oh well, it is what it is. Well, looks like, we got a little trade request, so let's go see if, we can actually fulfill it. Celebrating berries. Let's see now. Assign berries to a market hall. Check. Raise the happiness of your village to 75. Currently 83, so that's a check. Let's host a berry fair. Alright. Let's hope this goes well. Well, I think I'm just gonna be upgrading these, village walls to, the city walls. From, fieldstone walls. Mostly because I actually have the resources on hand. 134 stone, I have 142, 162 tools, and I currently have 286, and 320 polished stone. I currently have 325. I can just straight up pay for it, right now. So that's what we're going to be doing. Hey, a prestigious bird! Part 4. Upon hearing your villagers are comfortably settled, the elders believe it's time for you to seat the city charter. Once you have enough citizens and the city belfry is complete, you will be ready to request an audience with the Snatchel once more. We'll learn our charter. Alright. Yeah, I got most, 2 out of the 5, things they have to do ticked off, so that's good. Yeah, it's increase 30 houses to high density. I currently have 64 houses at high density. Raise the happiness of your village to 75, currently 83. And I have to get the splendor for labor up to 500 or more. Not fun. Because that's just going to be a whole lot of decoration spam if pass annotation is anything to go by. Oh, hey, a notification. Above a granary. Surplus of refined food. Thanks to a surplus of refined food, every meal in the village feels like a gourmet experience. This abundance guarantees delightful victuals for the entire community. Very well. Happiness bonus of 10% for villagers with the villager and combatant profile. I'll take it, especially in the time when I'm doing a festival and happiness is kind of important. And yeah, I think we might have enough berries for a while. So that's great. Hey, we accomplished a merry fair, so everybody had a good time. So yeah. Good. I'm happy everybody had a great time at our city. Plus, it means we get a happiness bonus of 25%. And our happiness is above 100%. Well, it is what it is, even though, yeah. I don't think it should go above 100% if you ask me, because, really. But, yeah, I think I might need some more paid viewers, in this sector of town. Hey, we're at -2, coins. We've been running a deficit this entire time. And we might actually, be able to break even this time around. Hooray! And that's 3 more people to feed the machine of civilization. Well, I guess I can fill in the last pavier's slot that needs to be filled in that pavier's yard. 2 of them can be quartz miners. And I guess that's it. Well, this wall is almost completed. In fact, it's 406 stone out of 399. Yeah, somebody might have to explain that one to me in the comments below and how they managed to go over the budget for the stone. That's what I want to know. Well, looks like we brought a merchant inbound. Yep, all the way out in, over here. And the wall's almost completed. Well, anyways, the walls over here are completed. So the home should be upgrading to the high-density home, so that's great. That we have more space to, stuff people into. And by that, I mean we can cram more people into a, smaller space. And, you know, let's, start, replacing the village wall with the, city wall. over on this side of the map. Oh, hey, you remember that merchant? Yeah, I almost forgot about it. I had an order for the bishop. Let's see, you want 250 inside my storage facilities. I currently have 488. And I got 375 gold coins and 5 clergy influence. Hippity hoppity, yoink! That's just an instant complete. That was just free money. And let's just check out this notification. Surplus of construction materials. When it's done with these, anything is possible. Your villagers look at the surplus and marvel at their potential. Will it be a church, a manor, a tavern? And suddenly everybody ponders what might come next. Happiness bonus of 10% for villagers with the villager, monastic, and combatant profiles. Very well. And oh hey, another special trade unit. Celebrating the laborers. You want me to host a regional fair for 21 days and keep the happiness of the village above 75? Yeah, you know what? Sure, I'll do that. My happiness is currently at 81%. Now it's at 82%. Well, I guess I'm going to be cranking out some more iron mining huts and some charcoal burners and iron smelters. Since I think that's what my city really needs, is more iron. Oh hey, one more person to feed the machine of civilization. Okay, so I managed to annoy my villagers even though annoy the visitors, somehow. Now the happiness is at 77%. Hopefully it stays above 75, that's all it really needs to do. In order to complete the regional fair, which ends in 9 days. And we delighted the visitors this time around, so that's great. I'm seeing a whole lot of visitors with 30% happiness. That's not good. Well, we had a very merry fair, so that's good. Yeah, I keep losing tax collectors in this manor house, so I think it's time to shorten the manor house, to say the least. Build, please. You know what? Let's put another sheep farm up here. And build. Well, looks like we're going to be dealing with a merchant soon. And we have also crossed the month 200 mark. So, yeah. Anyways, merchants here. I know order for the others. So, you want 250? I currently have 600 inside of my storage. Sure. You can have your 250 iron ore. And that's just an instant complete. Oh, hey, the sheep farm over here is finally built, so let's put some sheep farmers in there. And slap a pasture down. Somewhere. Right, this should be big enough. Yep, that's big enough. Or maybe I should just keep going and see how far I can get. And now it's too large, and I kind of went outside the walls. And, Right, so it's about to be adequately sized, so let's just leave it there. Well, these walls have been built for a little while now. So, I guess it's time to switch out these village fortifications to the next level. So they're now going from village walls to city walls. So that's 180 polished stone, 92 tools, and 233 stone. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Let's change a pioneer's name to Pravculear. And make sure it's actually capitalized properly. Well, looks like there's a bit of a notification about this here warehouse. Surplus of construction materials. 10% happiness bonus for villagers with the villager, monastic, and combatant profiles. I'll take it. Well, I finally have enough money to build this laundry stall. So build. And you know what? I don't think I need both a city market and a village market. So this one is getting next. And you know what? I think it's high time we start making some more toolsmiths. And by that I mean blacksmiths, since they made the tools. So one here, one here. Yeah, that should do the trick. 5 new blacksmiths. And I think also a few more charcoal burners. Or either charcoal huts. Whatever. Same thing as far as I can tell. And one more for good measure. Because there goes all of our money. We're broke now. Ooh, hey, a merchant has a trade request. I know for the others. Let's see, we got 550 in the bank for iron ore, and they want 250 inside the bank. And you know what? They're giving me 375 gold coins, so why not? It's free money. Oh, hey, looks like we have a courier incoming. And they have arrived. Celebrating fishies. With so many fishing stores, the elders believe your village is due for a fish fair. If you can ensure everybody has a splashingly good time, there's a good chance the trading value of this resources will improve. I'm more interested in the happiness bonus more than anything else. Plus, the happiness is currently at 79, so I should probably be able to keep it above 75, so let's do it. And yeah, I'm starting to consistently turn a profit. That's great. And 2 more people have arrived to feed the machine. I'm just trying out more tools so I can build the tools to make the tools to build the walls. Or at least however that thing goes, so yeah. And the 2 of you can go straight into the charcoal hut. Oh wait, 3 days left until the fish fair finishes up. And success! We had a merry fair. So everybody's happiness is going to skyrocket now. Thanks to the plus 25% from that as a bonus that he get from completing a fair successfully. And 3 more people have arrived to feed the machine. I think they all get to go into this stone cutter camp. Cause boy, do I need a lot of stone. Well, looks like we got a merchant incoming, and we're above 1,000 gold. Hooray! Yeah, I was running a deficit for a while, so that's finally fixed. Alright, so 2 people have arrived, and I think, is there a blacksmith to put them in? No, they're all fully staffed. So, I guess into a charcoal burner they go, as employees. Alright, let's go see what the merchant wanted. One for the others. Let's see, 250 inside of the storage facilities, and I currently have 316, and you will give me 375 gold coins and 5 labor influence. You know what? Sure, I'll take it. It's an instant complete. You always take instant completes in this game, or any game for that matter, really. Oh hey, I almost have 2 grand in the bank. Well, I guess I'm gonna go dump it all on people to promote them to higher statuses from serf to commoner. Yep, I'm making it rain. Sadly, I don't have enough to promote all of them to commoner. And nor do I want to, because I'm pretty sure that would cause some issues in this city if everybody was suddenly in commoner. Alright, so iron smelter's next. Since they all seem to be doing pretty well in terms of happiness, so that's what I like to see. And patroller's next. Yes, this is quite a lot of money. And that's the last of it. And that's 4 more people to feed the machine of civilization. Let's see, 1 more person as an employee in this charcoal hut. And then the rest can go into this charcoal hut and start cranking out the charcoal for the iron smelters and the toolsmiths, which are just blacksmiths. Pull them out. So let's just reduce it by like 75 occupancy. And just shrink it a little bit. Plus it would save on maintenance, so that would also further help out with the budget. And that's kind of why I wanted to do this, is to, well, save on maintenance, basically. And that's all we're going to be doing. And yeah, if you notice I sound a bit different today, well, allergy season's here for me. So, yeah, that's what's going on. -30. You know what? Sure. So yeah, I got a tavern going in here with a service counter, a public lounge, and a berry brewery. Yeah, it's high time for this sector of town to get some entertainment in. And build, please. Right, I'm missing a chimney. Let's put a chimney in first. Where does this need to go? Since it's not letting me attach the chimney. Reinforced chimney is the only one I can take. I'll charge it. But oh well, I guess it has to be reinforced if I'm going to be screwing around with the heights in this game. So build. Apply all, actually. Well, looks like we have a merchant inbound. Alright, let's see what the merchant wants. One for the bishop. You want 250 inside my storage facilities. I have 174, so that's gonna have to be a not today, I'm sorry. Oh, hey, another merchant has arrived. Let's just see what they want. Celebrating berries. Not this time. Happiness is only at 74%. Alright, so this tavern is up and operational. And yeah, I'm just gonna shave two more people off of this tax office and put them somewhere else. Mostly because I, for the life of me, can't seem to keep all the people there employed. Because they keep leaving on me. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh hey, looks like we have a little bit of a notification about the granary. Surplus of refined food. And that's the happiness bonus at 10% for villagers with the villager and combatant profile. Alright. And this is the part where I realized that I probably should just move this granary to somewhere else. Because I've got two granaries basically right next to each other. Your question is where do I move them? You know what, I'm thinking to the side of town with the sheep farmer in it. It's behind walls. By this here iron mine. And gold mine. And you know what, let's move the warehouses to somewhere else. Mostly because I think being far away from the production of the polished stone is kind of a bad idea for them. Let's just see if I can get it straightened out. Like so. Put that one there. And then go back for the other warehouse for the polished stone. And do much the same thing to that. And, Yep. Right here should do the trick. Of course, we're gonna have to move this here, razor to somewhere else. Who could really use the beautification settings? Like right over here. Oh, hey, looks like we have a bit of a notification. Surplus of tools. 10% bonus of happiness for villagers with the villager, monastic, and combatant profile. Alright. And let's see what the merchant wanted. One for the elders. No. Let's see, it's one's 230 stone, 180 for polished stone. We currently have 467 in the bank. And 95 tools. We currently have 212 tools in the bank. You know what, sure, let's finally be able to cram more people into the same amount of space in this out there town. By upgrading the walls from over here to the city walls, which provide heavy fortification. You know, I just realized these are one of the last village walls that I have to convert over to city walls, so yeah. I guess there's that. So I guess this is where I'm gonna leave off the video, so like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video and its playlist all over social media if you want to help out the channel and the algorithm for free. And if you want to support the channel financially, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description below where you can do exactly that and get your name on the posting for as little as $1 a month. Anyways, I guess I'll see you in the next one tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. Bye.